No more charity. It's time to play Daggerfall. No, I haven't said the idea yet. I've kept this under wrap. I know not that you're much interested, Summer, and I don't I don't see this going more than 2 hours. Maybe not an hour and a half. We'll see where it goes. As I warned, uh sorry, laughing at Queenie's messages that are continuing to be sent to me because Star scared her with a donation during the pre-stream. Anyway, this idea, as I warned, I think will genuinely be disorienting, if not nauseating, to some viewers. It's certainly going to be disorienting for me. I tested it out to see whether it was even feasible, and I'm like, yeah, 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 I could technically play like this. I just like spin the screen like for you guys so that your stream is just entirely upside down. Let's go ahead and remove the overlay. Also, that stuff down there in the bottom right corner, that's going to be there, as it will be throughout all the streams I'm going to be doing. I am running Queenie's Streamlabs. If she has OBS Studio open on her end, she will hear the sounds too. I know she plans on streaming later tonight as well, so she just got spooked. Like, she threw a drink while watching something and relaxing, and it hit the wall, and so there's that shock factor as well. Anyway, let's actually get on to why people are really here getting nauseated. He said as nothing happened as he frowned at DOSBox. Okay, let's try this again, Daggerfall. Yeah. Start a new game, sir? It literally doesn't matter, so let's be a wood elf. Attributes-wise, we'll keep this at all 50. We'll call this class Nauseation. Advantages and disadvantages? Long blade. Let's pick some other things to help here. Critical strike. Mysticism. Destruction. Dodging. Running. Climbing. Jumping. Lockpicking. Medical. Short blade. And stealth. There we go, that's our skill set. No restoration, no alteration, nothing else. Those are the things. Also, by the way, Queenie, if you're still watching, I told them, like, what happened. Like, if you are actually watching, if you switch to, like, having me unmuted, like, I told them what happened. That's a story that needed to be shared with them. If anything, to encourage them to scare you even more. They know. Yes, I'm on push to talk. Air conditioner, it's gonna happen. The air conditioner, like, will will run no matter what time of day or night it is. As for advantages and disadvantages, why don't we pick a... I don't know. Something that's easily solved. Critical weakness to paralysis. Critical weakness to fire. Critical weakness to frost. Let's be cheesy with this, if nothing else. Let's add increased magery. Let's add an immunity to magic. Let's add a critical weakness to shock. And then an acute hearing. There we go. These things don't matter. Let's choose the character's career path. I have the most hatred for greedy merchants, that's why I steal from them. Yes, you should thank the viewers, Victazor. I asked them whether I should, and they said yes. Oh, I've got, like, the thief biography questions. Your wall is just covered in fucked up. Important question, what flavor is the wall covered in? Dodging. My expertise in combat's not any of these, it's long blades. I got an ebony dagger. My name is Quicksilver. I'm friendlier than most of the immodest imps. I've got a pearl. I practice acrobatics. No, not wasted Fanta. What motivates you in a life of adventure? Fame. I don't worship a god. I've got a book. I have the most trouble staying awake and alert. My reputations have changed. Let's see. Let's choose an amazing portrait right here. This guy. This smarmy guy. Let's reroll until we get 14 points. And let him go. There we go. What do we have here? Let's shore up some weaknesses with my all-average attribute array. Let's give me some long blade. I should probably upgrade destruction. And then we'll want some short blade to make it easier at the game start. Yes, this runs theme, and I'll put a little text thing. A little warning advisory. Give me a mo. I wonder if she got spooked again. That's an Unreal Tournament font. There we go. By adding 3 exclamation points there to that bottom sentence, I think I can really manage it. Alright, just wanted to check to see what I mentioned. Yeah, you can, Whisper. That still might be on the table, by the way. Yeah. I don't have time for you, Emperor. No one has time for you. No one has time for tutorial. There's a jet passing overhead. I'm giving it the opportunity to fly by first before I continue. Alright, great. We've got ourselves an ebony dagger. We're going to equip that. We're going to unequip that shirt. As baby. I mean, we could close it, but what the hell's even the point of living? We got a book. We don't have time to read. Warriors don't read books, and we got our pearl. We got our dagger. Do note that at level 1, we're already swinging faster than Lassie Molasses was. So, why is my screen not full screen? Right. The real reason why this is nauseating, some of you may have figured this out viewing, or maybe if you're watching locally, skipping ahead. You remember during the Catnip Farmer run, or if you watch the end of the run I did with Lassie, how I'd get to town and I'd just move really fast? Well, what if I just had that on the entire time? Do note that it's not just me who moves fast. Enemies truck it. Like, I'm not the only one who goes fast. Watch this bat. As soon as he becomes aware of me. Well, he'll phase into me, so it'll nullify the point. Defeat the point. Like this rat. Ah! Oh, and that imp got involved too, apparently. That's rude. But that imp wasn't the imp in... Right, so some disorienting things that aren't the norm are gonna happen when you're on this speed setting. Which included this imp escaping this room into the hallway somehow, even with the closed door. This is the game where there are ghosts that can chase you down in towns, right? Well, King Lysandus is haunting the city of Daggerfall right now, but as I noted, every enemy in the game will move this fast. I need to turn the game down. So I can turn my personal headset up. I can hear those messages better. I'll have to read that one out manually. We'll set OBS there to compensate. I don't know the answer to that question. I've never played long-term other than a test. Max said for the Fonto wall removal fund. So yeah, I don't know how this is gonna go. I don't have answers to your questions. That's right, Steven. Just getting through doorways is going to be a challenge. Hi. I think he was just as confused as I was. Yeah, basically I'm like the silencer in Crusader No Remorse. I mean, it's a great face, right? Yeah. Look at how smarmy this wood elf motherfucker is. Alright, now I might get stuck in this bat here. No? I'm not entirely sure where he is. He could be anywhere. What about this archer? Hey. Let's fight from across the table. It's easier this way. Holy. Uh-oh. Trying to get out before I get shot. Let's truck it. Healing takes a while, but what can you do, right? I didn't choose rapid healing or regenerate health. Where did the archer go? We'll never know. There certainly won't be any fast travel to Gothway Garden, Plump. Beyond that, I have no guarantees for you. Goodbye. Alright, now, this is gonna be great. Can I spring up here? Okay, I did it. I'll ride straight into throne. Like, platforming, like, around, like, narrow areas will not be easy. So this is a cheat, which sets your max speed according to the unofficial, like, wiki, to 1200 at value. What it also does, though, and I didn't realize this until the end of last stream, is any enemies in the game also move that same speed. Like, obviously, I'm not attacking any faster, but my movement is... So let's go to Gothway Garden, everyone. We're here. That's right, look down at skeletons and call them peasants. That's how I am, Queenie. I'm a necromancer. It's what I do. So what are we actually going to do here? Like, what goals do I have with this run? With this set of attributes and things I've chosen? I don't have any goals. The goal is effectively to see how well I can handle this fucking speed. That's all I got. It's the best I got for you. We'll see if we can make some magic happen, okay? I had a few other ideas in mind, but, figured I'd tease this one. Hey, let's join your guild. I am worthy. Dr. Sikk. Alright, let's get to the Spellmaker. Hey, how's it going? Look at me. That's too close. We need a... damage health spell. To practice destruction. We'll call this... we'll call this Pinprick, and we'll have it be... area around caster. Or area at range. There we go, that's fitting. Single target. By touch. Yeah, it's fitting. Let's do that. Pimp Rick, no. The area around caster is for a different idea. We, of course, need our lockpick. We need a recall. We need a levitate. I'm not even caring about the effects. We need a water breathing. We need a water walking. We need a light. Let's change the icon here. Apparently I'm not changing the icon. Perfect. Perfect. What's the gimmick this run? Perhaps you're now realizing it. Nauseating. Do I need anything else? Maybe a spell reflection? I think they'll be too expensive for me, though. I'd rather get that off of, like, a magic item or something. Let's just scrap that idea. Maybe a heal spell? Feel better. Yeah, I do have immunity to magic, but I still want to reflect spells back at the enemies. Get a quest. Send me somewhere. I mean, this isn't going to be a long-term run anyway, so we'll go kill a fucking mummy. 115 gold, 32 days. Great, that's fine. See you later, champ. Bye. Where are we off to? Old Gwynder. No. Yes. Right, well, that Mage's Guild and a few of the other buildings have choppy movement whenever you go through them. But, like, I'm not holding down the run key. My level up, bitches! Only 4 attribute points, what can you do? Now I'm holding down the run key. Like, and I'm not turning this off. But this will not be a multiple stream event. This is going for just this stream. That's it. Only dropped 2 frames. Well, Whisper, maybe if you had something to drink. Kill that sorcerer. I didn't even get a wagon. Oh well. Does this affect my jumping distance? Yeah. Yeah. To some extent. Hi. Oh, right, like, me just ducking around a corner doesn't really do it, because they can immediately follow me. Where'd he go? We'll never know. In theory, I'm here to kill a mummy. In practice, I don't know where that mummy's gonna be. I don't even know if that mummy will be in a target I can attack him at. With this speed. Yes, we have a real call spell, Deoxyribo. I just bought it from the Spellmaker. Squeak, 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 squeak. And yes, Whisper. That. Hidden room. Hello. Goodbye. I didn't say you could escape from me. Have at you. Is that a better helm? It's worth checking. Okie dokie, Whisper. Don't you call me? Fucking... Oh my god! The harpy came through the universe! I've been pinned in. I've been killed! That was a fun quest, everyone. And yes, Queenie, they know that you're going to stream. They know you're going to be starting soon. They know. One of the things I told them about, like, they could spook you while you're streaming. You could receive donations that spook you on your overlay when those viewers aren't even in your stream. I can't cast Sleep, man. We need a new quest. Yes, let's do this. You don't disappoint me, Doctor. So far, I'm amused. This is a good idea. I didn't think of this as an idea until I saw the ramifications it had on enemies. Like, that I saw at the end of, like, yesterday's stream, that they could move just as fast as me. And now, like, the possibilities of, like, what the hell does that do to the dungeons? Like, we've seen enemies clip through things and disappear through things that they had no right or business clipping through or disappearing from. Which is entertaining. Hi. Oh. Well, that was odd. Oh, you're dead. Like that. That person was not supposed to be behind me. I don't have a question. Answer that question. I don't know. I don't have a horse right now. It's the muscles have come back. I want my muscle back, muscle back, muscle back, muscle back. Ribs. Tambrielle's muscle back ribs. Barbecue sauce. I got paid more than I would have from killing the damn mummy. Yeah, sure, let's just fuck you. Yeah, I'll do this. Whitewood Burrow, you say? Well, I need to sleep. Give me a room for a day. Sir. I should have just had this be cast at range, so I wouldn't have to keep opening the book. Whatever. Well, we leveled up. Still only have 4 points to our name. Sad! This could have been a better future, a better reality. At least we have some more hit points now. Yes, Whisper. Tickled by my feel better spell. Alright, recall Whitewood Burrow? Whitewood Burrow. Whitewood Bow. Let's go. The biggest problem I could see in the main quest line with this, besides the entire final dungeon, is that window in Castle Wayrest that you're trying to get to the painting. Ah! I'm not dead! I'm not dead! I jumped in from the west. Can't believe I'm not dead. I cleared half the fucking city. I have 5 health. Feel better. I'll sleep at a tavern. Before I go into the Mages Guild. Yeah, the awful window, Maxwell. I'm thinking that's gonna be rough. But that would be rough. Nearest tavern is here. Hi. Give me a room. I'm going to bed now. Good night. I'm beyond roller skates. Like how there's Super Saiyan, then Beyond. Beyond Super Saiyan? That's me. The Queen's... What a name! Of course I'd end up in the Queen's pit. Hmm. It's a good thing she went to do her stream. Right, I'm outside the tavern. We'll sleep. She won't know. She'll never know. So far, the dungeon that we went to. I'm gonna need to lower my sound and music even more to have that alert play. What is the volume of that thing set at? I thought I cranked it up higher. Is the dashboard different? Maybe the widget theme's different. Yeah, I cranked up the volume on that mother. Guess I'm gonna have to crank it up even more. Hard to hear that reading. Of course, that means the Daggerfall music will suffer. Anyway, the reading was nothing intricate, just lo 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 lo. No, how I have, the sounds play is certainly not as loud as her sounds end up being. Like, on her end. Good Christ. I made a separate profile, but I'm gonna level with you guys. I'm not too familiar with Streamlabs, even though I've been using it to fuck with her, so... I may have sabotaged something with her stream, too. I guess we'll find out. She'll find out, at least. I'll take that gold, thanks. Thanks bunches, hugs and kisses. Midnight Guard? Whatever, sure. I guess I'll wait until midnight. Let's go to the stove. We've gone too far. Here we go. This stove. Give... cart. Take stuff. Ah. Right, whenever I made that warning text, I didn't change the positioning. I'm not going to move it, I'm just going to change the layering. Good call. How much is a horse? Too much. Too much for poor impoverished me. Could've tried selling my pearl. Are you into pearls? Know what? You're into books. Forgot about those. Give me a horse. First for you kids. Hey, stop freaking out over there. That's even more disorienting. Ooh. Ooh. As for cart, you just have cart sounds. Then you have people, where you can just hear like the 90 bajillion footsteps. Alright, let's time this from one end of town to another. Seven seconds, about. Eight seconds. So, slightly slower than me on foot while running. The reason why I think it's more disorienting, though, is because of, like, the horse head there in the way. Like, the elevated positioning. I mean, why would I care about soft-locking myself in a guild? Like, so what if the fucking speed's the same? Like, or different, like, big whoop. That's not science, that's satisfying your urges, which I say are dumb. You want to see that, you play this game yourself. You're a sad person. Speaking of sad people, right, midnight. Like, big whoop, what, 5 baht? Uh, 7 hours. Do I still have a room? Yes, 12 hours. No, go to hell. Feel better. If you hadn't noticed, it affects the climbing speed, too. I don't know about the levitate speed. I guess we'll try that. I mean, we don't levitate up or down as fast, but we sure truck it. Well, I mean, the up and down is still rough. Hello, rat. Time to wait. This Mage's Guild is what's causing, like, the lag. Like, some of the buildings are rougher to be in than others. Like, and that's not on your end, and not mine. That's on my end, too. What if these enemies, like, phase into some place I can't reach? They can't do that in a building, right? They could also just fucking immediately murder me. That's a thought. don't think I can complete this quest. They're not dead. They, are not with us. They're inside the walls somewhere. If I leave, I can come back. They're still somewhere. I was hoping to reset their positions. Probably should have saved before I did the loitering, but here we are. Okay. They're in this reality now. They're now inside me. And now I'm dead. Man, it's hard for me to pursue the backup strategy. Like, I pretty much just have to contend with these people in my faces. My faces? My multiple faces. Yes. At least crouching is better. Crouching is not insane speed. Hi. Don't worry, I didn't forget about you. Don't you forget about me. Crab battle. Man. That's me holding down the run key while crouched. Man. I mean, to be fair, I'm still trucking it, right? What a crouch. Have at you. Ankle biter. I know, running speed while crouched. What a time to be alive. I'm just glad I was able to unfuck those people out of the wall or wherever they wound up. Well done, Doctor. Those thieves didn't stand a chance against you. Here, take this, Ruby. It's really the least we can do. Yeah, sure. I'll take that. We're still guarding. Let's get to it. Any way to change character perspective size sheets? That's not really something Bethesda would have covered. No. Press Control F11 to miniaturize mini yourself. Not something they did. Well, again, my typical like back away from enemy strategy doesn't work so well because suddenly we like meet. We're like in one of those colliders. Like all the photons and electrons and neutrons bouncing off of each other. Like, that's what's happening here. Anyway, there's more enemies, but I only saw one. So that's bad. In short, this is not really playable. Hi. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. I was able to get her.
May you bask in the warmth of my perfection, sweet queen.
May you bask in the warmth of my perfection, sweet queen. Nice. I was able to make that out that time. Beautiful, Menorith. Beautiful job. It's like Obi-Wan. If you kill me now, I'll become more powerful than you could possibly imagine. That's exactly what's happened. Awesome. Awesome. I mean, you're the assholes who sentenced Minarif to death. So I suppose that's one element in which you did a good job, Ancestors. You made Minarif more powerful than you could possibly imagine. That's so far away, midnight. I can't do midnight. Yeah, sure, we'll get on the darker side of a god or two. Yeah, sure, I'll go collect that. Do you know the way? Have a nap. I remember how disheartened Mog was whenever he realized that the Ancestors had sentenced Minarif to death, but really, it's good to... It's good to the Ancestors to put Mog in his place, right? That rat corpse is still there. Look at it, as tall as that dude's shins. Blessed prophet. I'm not level 3, am I? No? Ah, right. From Lady Bree. I forgot it. We're here for the Holy Tome. Thanks. Okay, bye. Yeah, Alan, but we're not the only ones who are super fast. All the enemies in the game have this movement speed. Like, it's not just us. And our combat speed's still the same. It's movement speed, though, that all the enemies and us. Like, yeah. 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 And so, in the brief time, I've been streaming this for less than 50 minutes, we've seen enemies do things that are not meant for mortal eyes. This playthrough is going to end with this stream. This is not something I will be taking through the main quest dungeon. No chance in hell. That's the real fucking joke goal right there. God, that would be so nauseating. There is no price tag attached to that one. I am not even willing to risk putting that on the table. No. Yeah, no, I don't want that in my life. That's a flat no. The joke goals have taught me to never put something on there that would not actually want to do. Lamley Field of Daggerfall. I guess we'll go visit Lady Bree. Old habit, you know? What's up? The Rusty Helm. By the way, she's doing a terrible job of keeping her location secret. If these folks know where the hell she is. Thank you for responding to my letter, Doctor. Yeah. Your position's compromised. My position's not compromised. You know... This is against my better judgment. But since Plump mentioned it... I'm thinking about something. I'd have to try and line this up. Well, if nothing else, I do have an idea. Let's say we started here. And let's go straight here to the privateer's hold door. And let's say instead of heading south towards Gothway Garden, we turn east. Let's take a nap first. This could be tiring. Say we got on our high horse. We're gonna watch the sun go down. We're traveling east. My level really isn't high enough to do this. An open grave yawns in your path. So we've ended up at Castle Master Wing, which is a dungeon. In that time. If I kept traveling this direction straight up, I'd end up at Cromwell. Break a leg, horsey! I'm slowly descending. It straight up killed me. We've gone too far. What if? Yes. Okay. What if I just shank this dude? There's your... Uh-oh. The guard's stuck at me. No. I'm sorry. Send help. I can't even levitate him. Oh. I'm not guilty. Damn it. How did they know? I don't know how I got sent here. Like, I should be dead. Am I gonna die the moment I get out of prison? This seems like a moment where I'm gonna die the moment I get out of prison. I know, they did halt me. Fucking... They phased into side of me and I couldn't break free. Don't you understand? I'm the Emperor's friend! I'm still alive. Over 400 days later, I'm in the exact same place they left me. I'm a runaway train on a broken track. What, I murdered 2 people? Resisted arrest? Stabbed some guards, only spent 400 days in prison? No! No! Oh god! They're inside me already! How? How are you here this fast? I can't! Send help! I can't run away from the guards! No! I know, they've learned to grapple. What a reality. What a time to be alive. Yeah, any enemy is fucking dangerous with this, in part because they can enter inside... They can go inside of you and thus prevent you from moving better than any paralyzed spell ever could. Now, if I were a lycanthrope, things would be different. They can still stop me from moving, of course. Stop me now. No! They grabbed my ankles! Guys! They grabbed my ankles! I'm guilty. They grabbed me faster than I could fucking levitate up. Oh, shit, that's great. Well, thanks, courier. As I gently fall to the ground. The Dark Brotherhood has been watching you. Well, they can keep watching, just like my viewers. God damn it, already! Ah! They're gone. The moment you leave the town, like, outskirts, they stop following you. Stabbing someone, though, is really hard. Just keep running and never stop. Swapping weapons is instantaneous, too. Neat. Well, at least changing between my right and left is. It's fucking like 4D chess right here. Big boot! Go! You can't fight me! Don't get me! Oh, I'm not sorry! Later, nerds! Ah, you're stuck, lol. Grimith again. What now? Oh my god! Peekaboo! Stay back! Stay back! I'm dangerous! Ah! Alright, I'll lose them. With clever moves such as I don't know yet, but I'll figure it out. There. Son of a bitch! They're on to me! Quick, pinprick him! Oh, shit, that's great. Anyway, this is what life is like whenever everyone is this damn fast. Enemies phase in and out of reality. You get stuck inside enemies far more easily. delicate maneuvering is challenging unless you're crouching. Then it's not so bad. It gives a new meaning to fast travel across the landscape. I know that, you know, I don't have amazing running and jumping. Just making do with the tools I have. Beautiful. I'm in High Rock Coast. I've reached the coastline? Where am I? No shit, I reached the coast. I guess I did start in Lamley Field, so I wasn't too far from the coast. If I were to keep going south, I'd hit Bettany, right? We didn't even have to think about the swipping, because I'll just run and skip over the water. Foggy as hell out here. I don't know, did Jesus run and skip? My name's not Jesus. My name is, I am the good doctor. Not Frill Lizard Elf. Dr. Sikk. That's the speed of the swimming. I cast water sports. I move that fast. But of course I could just run and jump across the water, so it's not a big deal. Hypothetically, if we were going to reach that isle, how long would it take? Map, where do you think I am right now? Oh, I still have a long ways to go. I'm out here in the coastline. Here. It's a shame it's foggy out here. Ruins my draw distance. Get the perfect look at this place. You know, I'm getting pretty tired here. I had to find like a little outcropping to rest on. What the hell? I'm not used to being out here in the High Rock Sea coast. So, you know. Anyway. Sikk. Boo. That was pretty entertaining to encounter that, though. Along like with these little, like, outcroppings, like little shoals that you can actually stand on and rest on at. I don't see where our character would have had trouble drowning out here. Like, looks perfectly fine to me. Perfectly fine. You know, I might be able to finagle myself onto this island. I could totally finagle myself there. Southeast. This is pretty much the extent of the Daggerfall I'm going to be playing today, though. As you viewers voted for it on the whole Discord thing, and I warned that this one wouldn't be going for very long and that it would disorient or nauseate viewers. Here we are. Well, yeah, there's the other game that won second place in that Discord poll, reaction poll, which is Red Shirt of all things. So that's what I'm going to be playing next. Apparently some folks wanted to fucking see Red Shirt. In all my crazy bizarre running, where have I ended up? Yeah, there. How about one other thing? Let's go here, by boat. Yes, Max. You do remember. Why is it snowing out here? I don't want it to be a snowy day. Stupid time of month. Perfect. But we'll have to wait for the world to warm up in order to see something different, I guess. What if I head out here into the desert? Here we go. No snow. But there will be some lag upon entering the city. Rendered people so far away from the walls. Nice. I win. No, this isn't an anything run other than a nauseating one, Shaman. That was the full extent of this. Now, I thought about combining this with a spell absorption run, where I constantly feed myself magicka by blowing spells up at my feet and killing all the enemies around me, like how Puri Puri has done in his speedruns. But I figured that would be even more nauseating. But I stayed away from that. Full extent of it, though. We're done here. I said we're done here, now give me my damn mouse.